Hi, so this is just a quick video on using the LTR brake fluid service machine. This machine I'm using in the video, it's several years old, but the usage on the latest generation machine is pretty much the same. So the machine comes as standard with obviously with this container for catching the old brake fluid. It has a clear flexible tube that connects to your brake caliper. It comes with a 3.5 meter hose to allow you to leave it connected when the car is lit up on the lift. It also comes with this cap as standard. This is the B611 cap. You can get several other vehicle specific caps. The B611 cap covers probably 70% of the market. The other vehicle specific caps are pretty expensive, so the other best option would be the likes of this universal kit. So that will cover most vehicles that the B611 cap won't cover. So the unit itself can come in a couple of different configurations. You can just get the top part of the machine on its own without the cart, but it is highly recommended to have the cart. The cart is obviously useful for carrying around the top part of the machine, but it also has a suction pump built into the cart as well. So this is used for sucking out fluid. So obviously this hose can go into your brake fluid tank on the car and suck out fluid. For example, if you're changing a master cylinder, this is obviously the tank then for the old fuse or the old brake fluid. The top part of the machine then, as you can see, there's space in the back for a 5 litre container. There's another storage container in the bottom of the machine that you can use for extra adapters and stuff. So just to turn on the machine, I have it connected to power. I have this cap is tight on the brake fluid tank. So just hold down the start button switch on first. Then hold down the start button for about 3 seconds. A little bit longer. So once it reaches a certain pressure, the pump will stay running. So this pump is capable to be adjusted anywhere between 0 and 4 bar. Most vehicles, the recommendation is around 2 bar, but you can adjust it between 0 and 4 if any other manufacturers recommend different pressure. So obviously to adjust the pressure, you have your regulator here. So this needs to be pulled out before it will adjust the pressure. If you push it in, it won't turn. So pull it out and then turn. So as we open the bleed nipple, the machine will maintain pressure in the system. So I have the container connected to the bleed nipple here. I don't know if it's going to pick up very well on the video, but you can actually see the fluid flow through this pipe. You'll be able to see any air bubbles that are in it. So you can kind of see it. Fluid run through it there now. We're connected up here, so the hose makes it nice and tidy. There's no leakage or spillage. Just the one other thing I forgot to mention, the machine, it's compatible with .3, 4 and 5.5 brake fluid, so any type of brake fluid on the market. To shut off the machine then, you can reduce the pressure before you loosen the tank, and obviously just switch it off here then. The usage on the bottom part of the machine for the suction pump is pretty straightforward. Once you hit the on button, it'll start So yeah, I think that's about it. Thanks for watching.